Hey nerds! Hey guys, Jeremiah here. It's almost 8 o'clock p.m. on July 4th, 2025. This is an Arcane Treasury video update, and I got some news for you guys. The Arcane Treasury is updating. It's more than just my attempt to get support for this channel and all the content that I would like to start creating for you guys. But I've already talked about that in other videos. I can't do that without you guys. But the Arcane Treasury playlist is evolving into something more. For me, I'm not a financially wise person. I've made mistakes with money in the past, but I'm trying to be better in the future, moving forward. So the Arcane Treasury videos are going to be a series of videos of things I've learned about saving money and everything, and then so we're going to be using the Arcane Treasury playlist as a way for me to be able to start learning and start implementing like stuff and like saving techniques and stuff, and maybe even some really cool ways about like saving challenges. Like I'll roll a d20, and however much I roll on the d20 is how much I set aside. And something even cooler, where like if I roll a 20 on a d20, I'll triple that, and instead of $20, it'll be $40. And to kind of spice it up a little bit too, if I roll a nat 1, I will double what I would normally do with a nat 20. So a nat 20 would mean $40. So if I rolled a nat 1, that would be $80. So if I roll a nat 1, then I would have to put $80 into my savings each week. So maybe on Fridays, we can call it like Financial Fridays, Arcane Treasury. Either way, today is actually Friday, so I might go ahead and do that before I leave work. Actually, now that I think about it, give me 1 second. Okay, guys, here we go. Here's the d20. I'm going to toss this. So here's the thing. Whatever I roll is what I'm going to put into like a small savings right here. So I'm going to transfer whatever it rolls on here. So what we'll end up doing on Friday is we'll roll a d20, and whatever it rolls is what I'm going to put into my savings account. Now, if I roll a nat 20, then I'm going to put $40 on there. 20 times 2 is 40. But if I roll a nat 1, then I will be forced to transfer $80 into my savings account. So that's what we're gonna do on Fridays. So let's see how much we're gonna toss into our savings this week. That is impossible. Did I seriously just roll a nat 1? Well, that happened. So now I'm going to go and take $80 and put it into my savings account. But I'm going to do that on a weekly basis. And then I will go from there. Be right back. So that happened. That was fun. My very first savings challenge, and I rolled a nat 1 just because I didn't pay attention to the first roll. They were little digital dice, or a little light up dice, so I guess they're not charged, so they weren't lighting up. But so that's why I rolled it twice, thinking it was going to light up again, but it didn't. So I'm going to have to go and put $80 from my checking account into my into a money market account that my wife and I have. So I'm going to transfer $80 from there to that. And I'm going to let her know I do that before I do that, because I wanted to start saving money, and it was really just a challenge to myself. And that's all I got for this Arcane Treasury video. As always, like and subscribe and hit that bell icon to the right hand side there, so you can stay updated on all future videos. Don't forget to share too, because that's another good way we guys can go about doing this on a regular basis. And I can start doing this full time, and the more I start doing this full time, the more videos I can make for you guys and the more entertaining I can do. So you guys just stay posted. This is the Arcane Treasury, and of course the last thing I have to say is my Patreon account. Go and check out my Patreon. You can go over to the community section. I believe I just made a post about my Patreon over there. So you guys go check that out. You can join the Arcane Treasury Patreon, and it's only $10 a month, and there's a lot of cool benefits along with the store. You get 10% off all merchandise and stuff for the Patreon store, and also if you are interested in becoming one of my clients for my reroll business, for my upcycling business, you guys can check that out too. If you become a member of the Arcane Treasury, you guys can get 10% discounts on all commissions through that as well. All right. That's all I got for this video, guys. This is Jeremiah from Reroll Arcane Treasury. May you always roll 20s. See you around.